So their offense out now to
I
get
typed in
this game
celebrity game
started.
and I don't
It's
see
first and
nothing
10.
that says the game started, but
Coming out throwing is Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's
can
going to
you
get the ball
figure
as
it
he makes
out
for a
though,
pickup to the
bro?
30.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the
God,
snap, that QB's eyes, you could see him
I
right away.
hate
He
this
got to
nigga,
his
bro.
check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's
I
the
hate
key.
you.
Quarterback and running back
I'm in a
have to be on the
game,
same
bro.
page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Man, like my
The
shit
play
more
marker on
important,
second and
bro.
5.
Yes. Anything you're about to say. No. Nobody can remember it, bro. Everybody remember me when everybody
From
remember
the
me winning my
28.
Super Bowl ring, bro.
Getting out to his left. Here we go. Right
And
away.
I
Oh,
just
misses the
fumbled,
block.
bro, because I'm trying to do a
And this is
slip
going to be a
and I'm trying to
turnover. The defense
multitask. You're not
forces the big
fucking
play.
helping, bro.
Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early
No,
in a
bro.
game, Brock.
Nah, I'm
Sending
done.
them out on short notice
I'm done,
and
bro.
a short field after you fumble
Let
it
me lock
away.
in.
But these are the critical moments
Let me lock in,
defensively you
bro.
got to
Let
live
me
for,
lock in,
right?
bro.
This is
Let
called
me lock in.
sudden change. They practice
Like I'm
this,
in three,
and it's
four
your
right now.
time
Like
to
I'm
put out
so
this fire.
disgusted.
They've got
I'm in
first down
three,
from the
four. I don't even
31.
care if I lose right now. That's the sad part about it.
On the ground, this is Trey
I'm over
Benson.
here putting money on. I put money
They
on this shit,
love to see
nigga.
him fighting forward, but he only
Yeah,
gets a
talk
3.
about nigga.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play.
Man,
Some of
not
them
scoring
will just
10,
destined to
bro.
end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Jokic should get
Second
5
down now, 7 to go.
and to get 10
Staying on the ground with Benson. He's only going to manage to get back to the
and to
line.
get 10 and gonna
Finds a
try
corner
hard,
Brisker.
bro.
Stuck to the ground, but nothing gained
I can
that
see Trey
time, and
Young
it
hitting
brings
two
up
threes.
3rd and 7.
I can see Trey Young hitting
Stopped
two
right
threes.
at the line, but might as well have been a
That's
loss of
6 points for
yards as
Trey
far as the
Young.
offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
I'm not even locked in. I'm not even
Receiver
playing this
runs
nigga for
right
real,
as the
bro.
ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh shit,
Well
he got
covered on
Kevin
that
Durant
play.
and
Really
KD
not a
and
large window
Harden on
for
the
him
team.
to sneak
He
one
got
up early.
Kyrie, Harden, and KD on the team. Oh shit. See how that goes.
On 4th down, we'll see Graham Gano lead the Giants field goal unit out. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. The kick by
About to do
Gonzalez
it.
is good.
Curry to
And
make 3
that's going to
threes,
get
Shannon.
them
What we
on the
thinking?
scoreboard.
You'd expect him to make most of those
It's an
attempts from
all-star
this
game.
distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Shut up,
Gano ready to send
or
this
he
away.
banned from your shit. Come on, coach.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Fuck it. We're gonna lock in this random ass slip right here. I just did the most random slip of my life. We'll see if it hits.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and
Oh,
10.
I got another 25% boost. Oh yeah, I'm finna do another slip then.
Working from the gun,
We finna
Williams
watch someone start getting another.
escapes the pocket. It's on the turf.
Oh my god, I
Almost
fumbled
lost it.
again.
And it's a
I fumbled
turnover.
again. I'm not
Defense
even
has
locked
it.
in, bro.
Wow, oh
Can't lock
wow.
in,
This
bro.
offense out twice
I'm an
now,
addict,
and
bro.
both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more
I
aggravated.
can't even
The
think
dudes
about this
down
Madden
there
game right
or
now.
the
I'm
dude
so
next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This
huh?
can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another, hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
Snared by
Well, I
the
don't even
running
know.
back.
I'm
It's
using her in
Trey
D line
Benson.
on accident. Like, yeah, it's
And he
just
heads
not
it
for
to the
me.
42 before they make the stop.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take
All
a
right, lock
shot
in. Let's
downfield.
lock in. I put in 2 slips. Let's lock in.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it was such a privilege for me living up in the Pacific Northwest and covering the Legion of Boom. And when I see a play like that, all I see is number 25, Richard Sherman. Yeah, he could run his mouth and he could talk with the best of them, but he walked it with tackles just like that.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. To throw, here's May. He's on the move. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant.
He said Kai better not go 1 for 10. He took the over on Kai.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Trying to throw for it with May. And it falls incomplete.
All right.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Stays in the pocket. That one's caught along the left sideline.
I'm gonna do one boxing slip.
Bring him down, but
Only UFC slip.
And a new set of
I'm done.
This one goes for an even 25 yards.
Find out my fate tomorrow.
And that's a Chicago first down. Williams will look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel
Whoa.
what it feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. For that defense who puts a sack on the board.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Swift hauls it in. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Brought to a halt by Deonte Banks.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Williams from the gun. That throw finds Kmet. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field and keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
4th and 3 drive on the line. To throw is Williams.
Oh my God.
It's an interception. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
May on 1st and 10. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins.
Locked in, man. I can't lock in.
Play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Benson now from the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. Finds Hyatt. He has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford.
Oh man, fuck, bro. Sandy. You know what I said, man. Where your dick riding ass at, man?
Welcome back.
I
We'll begin
need
this
your dick
second
riding,
quarter with
pause.
the Giants in possession.
I need
They'll need something big here to start out. It's
I need
3rd
your
and
dick
long.
riding, bro.
Into the hands of
Nigga,
Neighbors.
what?
And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
No homo,
He
bro.
finds him
Of course.
16 yards and a new
Come
set
on.
of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that.
Yeah, shot
Turn a
nigga
short
shit,
little
real
gain, a
nigga
short
shit.
little pass into some yards
Real
after
nigga shit,
catch,
bro.
and that quarterback will find you again.
Benson on 1st
Oh,
and 10.
nigga.
And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26.
Mine was shot
It's a
in.
solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. May now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And the coverage
how,
is too
bro?
good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
All right, Shannon, what's up, bro?
May now to
What's
throw on
new?
3rd.
What's new?
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another
Fuck did I
alligator in
do?
order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
That's until I wonder, bro.
The incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
You gotta sit there and take it, bro.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive.
You know what I mean?
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You gotta stop making shit weird, bro.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Williams to throw on 1st. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. 1 play in, and already they're close to midfield. 1st down throw by Williams. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Chased out to his right. Kmet brings it in.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Flush down out to his left. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. And
he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 2nd quarter lead. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears take a 4-point lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Escapes out to the left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, it's May. Complete to Hyatt. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. From the gun, it's May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. To the air yet again, May. Finds the in route, complete. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Here's May to the air. That's caught for the 1st. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. First and 10 from the 41. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 39. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
May now on 3rd down. Throwing the out route complete. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. They give up the gut to Benson. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 17. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down. 1
yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. The give now to Benson. And he drives this forward to the 6. The Giants using their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Hyatt with the grab. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. Benson will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. That one's out and cut on the right side. He has the New York touchdown. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants push their lead to 3. Gano ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Returns looking good so far. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. First down, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense to the line for second down. Trying again, following the sack. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before halftime. Oh, no, he lost control of another one. And the offense gets it back, but of little consequence here. We've reached halftime in this one. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3.
Here we go.
From the 37. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
He's throwing deep to the left side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch called for and made. Looks like that's at the 36-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be Bears football. Putting a receiver in motion. Williams from the gun. He's got top. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Dumped off to his running back. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Moore going in motion left. Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears grab the lead on their first series of the half. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears take a 4-point lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it. Well, the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
May. This reeled in by Benson. There he goes on the right side. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants need only one to take the lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Gano's point after is good. And the Giants push their lead to 3. Gano ready to send this away. Tyler Scott now to return it. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Completes this one to Gray. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Working from the gun, Williams. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Chicago first down. Man in motion here. Williams to throw on first. On the move, headed right. Has the open man downfield. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Kmet brings it in. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
He's on the move. He can run it. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. They put a receiver in motion right. Now here's Williams. And he has the Chicago touchdown! The Bears take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears take a 4-point lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Bronco switch, go!
It's Benson on the give. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Gervon Dexter escorted him to the ground. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Ready? 18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates. Ready?
Operating from the gun, here's May. Catches May down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds past midfield. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Hey! Let's go now. 18 Cardinal.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend.
With the score,
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
19 tight. Ready?
May now from the gun. Finds Hyatt. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bob, take over.
From the gun, it's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Benson. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
He was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Looking for the back that time. And that brings up 4th and goal. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they cut it down to within a field goal.
I bet you, Kate, if we were down there right in his mind as that ball sailed good through the uprights, his mind was already thinking about the next one. If this score holds and he gets another opportunity, well, the game could be on the line with that one.
Brings in the kick at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. They did it! He made the interception! Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And he takes this one back for the pick 6! Late in the game, Brock the lead, and if this holds, the win are theirs off the biggest play we've seen all game defensively.
Kate, by this point in the game, you're spent physically, but as defenders, you've got to be at your sharpest mentally. Get caught off guard, and this game could be over. Catch them off guard. All of a sudden, now you're defending the lead.
Well, all things going their way through the air at the moment, partner. They pick off a throw for 6, and then they complete a pass of their own to add on 2 more.
Can I be honest with you here, Kate?
Please.
And maybe I'm a bad person for saying this, but every once in a while, I root for chaos.
Ooh, I love it.
I mean, I wouldn't have minded a little chaos. I wouldn't have minded seeing that one go back through the air the other way and put 2 on the board, but it wasn't to be. That's excellent execution to get the touchdown on the pick 6 and put 2 more on the board.
And he's brought down quickly right inside his own 10.
Oh, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Dump off caught by his back. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This one intended for the running back. And that brings up 4th and long.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL where they come down to a play or two and third downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Intercepted in their own end zone. You do not see this often. Nick Bolton has it. Gano for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. They're out and set. 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged the bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Slot man motioned over. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. This gets the 1st and more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
They'll throw it again. Escapes the pocket, and he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears now within 1 score in the 4th. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Still some time left. Most of the 2 minutes remaining. They need to get this onside kick back. Oh, I think the Bears got to that one. Yes, Bears football. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. New set of downs for him from the 46. A give left side to Benson. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Headed out right. Benson's got it. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Cowboy 80. 18 rattle. 18 rattle. Ready.
Setting up to pass. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He'll go quickly to the right. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Bronk, it gets them a first. Now an inside give to Benson. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
Here we go, Shaq. Cougar 19. Set, go. Ready.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Throwing deep towards the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
79 Broncos. Ready.
He's back to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Set, go.
Back to throw. Chased out to his right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
For big yards on the right side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Here he is to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.